Hello and good afternoon. I am excited for day 20 of Inktober. I can't believe I've been doing this. Well, I mean, I didn't do it every single day, but most of the days for 20 days. That's pretty crazy. It's a lot of drawings. So today's prompt is frost. So I'm going to draw a Vulpix from The Last Jedi because they're super cute. And I intend to make mine even cuter. I'm like trying to find ways to draw things just to make them cute because I'm kind of obsessed with it. Hi Kylie, I am... How am I today? That is a great question. I think I'm good. I haven't really checked in with myself. Ever have those days where you're just like, I don't know how I am? Thanks for asking. I think I'm good. I'm kind of tired. Oh, hello, Dalton. Do you want to join the stream? Here's a tail. He's saying hi. Kylie says that's how I am almost every day. Yeah, that's how I've been lately. Usually I can be like, oh yeah, I'm good, and I know I'm good. Or like, oh no, it's rough, and I know that. But lately I just feel like I've just been in constant go mode. I haven't really been able to check in with myself. So I'm like, I don't know how I am actually. But we push on. Can you not rub your face on that, bub? Thanks. Hi, Dan. Yeah, it's not really about whether I like you more or not. It's mostly that this one I think I can finish in 2 hours and finish it the way that I want it to be. Whereas the other one, the other idea that you gave me, or that we talked about together, is one I want to make like really fun, and in color. So I will definitely be drawing that one later. Probably not for Inktober though. Dan says he's tired all the time. Yeah, same. Lately especially. Usually I'm pretty good at getting enough sleep, but oh man. It's so crazy because like I sleep in the mornings for the most part after show days because I'm rightly tired, but like I technically think I got more than 8 hours of sleep last night and I'm still like freaking exhausted. I think tech week was just so brutal that my body is still trying to catch up. Alright, bub, I'm gonna need you to go entertain yourself, okay? Because I have to draw, and while you're very cute, you're very distracting, and you're gonna bump my arm like nobody's business. So, you're gonna have to go. Dan says, yep, I get more sleep and I'm still tired. Yep. That's what it's been for me. He also says, Dalton, I want to boop your snoot. I'll boop the snoot for you. He doesn't appreciate it. He's like pulling his head back. All right. Love you, bub. Bye. this, like, I got cut on something at the theater, and I put this Band-Aid on, and then immediately, like, soaked my hand in, like, water, and then was doing a bunch of stuff, and so, like, that's, like, super gross, and I'm not gonna make you guys look at that this whole time. Okay. Sorry, that was, like, way too much information that you did not ask for. It's the perk of being on a live stream with me. Huh. You're welcome. Got kind of like a little X face. I kind of want him to be sitting down. Wouldn't that be cute? If we were seeing him from the front, and he's got his little legs down, and his little butt down, and we just see like his paws, like that. It would be much wider than that. Dan says, also, did you wear a white sweatshirt on purple on purpose because frost? I did not. This was on my floor next to my bed this morning because I'm a slob, and it was the quickest thing to put on, so that was what happened. But I did intentionally wear this a couple days ago, this whole outfit that I have on, and it kind of matches. It's my Ted Lasso one, which was super ironic because I was wearing it and then I got a message saying, hey, we took one of your listings down. It's this one from Ted Lasso. It wasn't the one I'm wearing, but it was just one of those like, whoa, that's weird. I don't wear this design very often, and the day that I wear it, Etsy messages me about my listing on it, about a Ted Lasso listing. I was like, oh, well, that's fun. Oops. Okay, the one problem with having him sit is that I don't have a reference photo for that. And I don't feel like going to get one because that will take time that I don't have. We'll just pretend that this is how they sit, okay? Okay, great. I'm glad we're on the same page. They're space wolf things. Not wolf, foxes. Space foxes. They can sit differently, right? Plus, I'm specifically intending for this to be just super cute, so as long as it's cute, it doesn't matter if it looks right. There's plenty of cute pictures that are designed specifically for ultimate cuteness factor and not for believability. Dan says the Vulpix is so cute. Fun fact, Vulpix is the name of a Pokemon. This is a Vulptex, which I'm pretty sure they named that way just so that they wouldn't be naming it the same name as the Pokemon. But Vulpix is also cute. She was my favorite Pokemon whenever I played Pokemon Stadium with my brothers. I always wanted to have her in my little team. Dan says, could you use a fox as a reference? I absolutely could. But again, I don't have a fox just sitting in my camera roll. So I can't. I'd have to literally like go on Google while I'm live. And I don't feel like doing that. I usually try to prep all my references before I come on here. So I'm not wasting y'all's time. Or my drawing time. Looking for references. Because I can look for references all day long. Sometimes. I'm not careful. Trying to figure out how to best represent this muzzle here. I think I need it to come more to a point. Dan says, yeah, we don't get to see the Vulpix other than those scenes in The Last Jedi, which is a shame. I agree. They were so cute. They introduced him and we were all like, ah! And then they were like, okay, we'll never show these again. And Dan asks, are you an artist as well, Kylie? And Kylie says, I do Lego if that counts. And yeah, absolutely counts. Absolutely counts. It's just a different medium, you know? Hey, can you not shake the table? I got people trying to watch this. They don't need nausea. Cat-induced nausea. Thank you. Oh, hello. Hey, no, do not eat my Band-Aid. You're disgusting. Disgusting. Stop. Draw in here. I'm gonna see what it look like if I... Yeah, that'll work. I do want to adjust that little snoot though, because that looks like a lion snoot, not a fox snoot. It's too wide. Can you hear him purring? I feel like he's being particularly loud. Kylie says, Dalton, mother, I demand attention, right? Meow. That is exactly what he's saying. That's what he says to me all the time, actually. He's very loud about it. Dan says, Becca, my mom wants you to make a Noti shirt. She will buy it. Amazing. I want to make a Noti shirt too, so. My mom came in and saw me watching the stream and demands a Noti tee. I love her. I don't even know her that well. But I did officially meet her on the phone, so I can say that I sort of know her. I think I need to make this even shorter. They've got cute little lips. They wanna... It just looks like he's smiling. Oh, man. Ugh. That ain't it, folks. That ain't it. Okay. I think we're gonna just, make this our own here. looks like an owl. Oh, man. Dan asked, have you gotten any new Lego sets? Kylie said, yes, I actually just got a package come in today. I have no idea where I'm going to put it, though. Dan says, ooh, what did you get? Kylie says, the world map. I want to do more mosaics, and it happens to have a lot of the pieces I need. I love that. You're amazing at mosaics, too. I don't know if I would have the patience for it. I've never tried it, and I kind of want to. But I'm like, I have to be really passionate about something with, like, details like that in order to have enough patience to continue doing it. But like, I always thought I never had the patience to draw. And here I am doing it, so clearly it's not a deal breaker. I just have to find the right motivation. It seriously looks so much like an owl. Let's not make it look like an owl. Let's just do classic wolf. Animal mouth. Classic animal mouth. I wonder if I can... I probably just need to keep moving forward and it'll stop looking like an owl as I keep drawing. Dan says, OMG, Kylie, you do mosaics. I love them. Kylie says, mosaics is how I got back into Lego, so they have a special place in my heart. Aww. She says, I have my Ahsoka mosaic posted on my Insta right now. I want to do more, but my laptop that I design on decided to stop working. No! Oh, technology. I hate it when it gets in the way of creativity. It kills me. Yeah, that Ahsoka. Sorry, I don't know what my voice just did there. That Ahsoka mosaic. I was like, what? Why did my brain just stop working? Is absolutely insane. It's beautiful. I think I need to move his little legs over just a little bit. Yeah, speaking of patience earlier, and like me with mosaics, and me being worried that I wouldn't have the patience for it, I was honestly a little nervous to start this one because I was like, there's so many like little sharp details, you know, for the ice. I was worried I would be like burnt out, or I wouldn't be able to finish it. But I'm actually enjoying it so far. Of course, I haven't finished my actual sketch yet, but that's okay. I gotta figure out how to do the face. Let's see. So these guys actually kind of come in to the face, it looks like. They're not quite zigzaggy, they're still just like lines. Giving him a little spiky eyebrows. So that he has some kind of emotion. Even if it's just simple. Okay. Dan asked how long did it take you to do the Ahsoka mosaic. God, why can't I think of that? I was trying to reference it so it's easier. Anyway, how long did it take you to do that? Super rough guess would be 20 to 60 hours. Wow. I was watching TV while doing it, so I didn't keep track. That's fair. But wow, that's a long time. That's amazing. Dan says, Becca, what if you extended the bottom of the head and made it more pointed so you could get more of a snout? I sort of started with that, but because we're looking at him directly forward facing like this, you can see some of the snout sticking out because we're at a slight angle. But if we were to turn his face this way, it would just be a round face with a nose and a mouth, and you wouldn't really be able to tell the dimension without adding some like shading and stuff. So yeah, I could do that, but I didn't think it looked quite right. His head would have to be like looking down for that angle to make sense. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the shading yet. That's honestly probably my biggest fear in doing this, is because so much of the dimension relies on shadows and light and dark. Like you can see light and dark all throughout this. It's just like insane texturing. So we'll see how far I get on that, but I think I'm ready to go ahead and oh, right. Let's put this on a separate layer. I think I'm ready to go ahead and... Oh, I don't have a blue on here anymore. It's like I was working on other stuff last night, because I was. What is that? What is this? Oh, that was me. What? That was random. Part of me is like, maybe I should go for a more textured brush for this one. Kind of give it more of that feel. I think I'd rather do ink bleed though, if I'm gonna do a textured. Yeah. Just to give it more of that frost feel. I have a feeling that would happen. Nature of the brush. Keeps happening. Like I start really light over here, and then by the time I get over here, I'm like pressing harder. I like the way that looks. We're just gonna start this part over. Dan says, it looks like he's got whiskers. So cute. Aw. So interesting how doing stuff the opposite direction, like it's way easier for me to make sharp angles going this direction than it is going this direction. Why? hello, Wolf Prince. Welcome. Thank you. I say, oh, that's so cute. Appreciate that. Dan says he's a name. I'll leave that up to you guys. I gotta fix that. I gotta fill in that gap there. Hi, you're back. Back to bang your head on my table. Yep, that's the arm I'm drawing with. Prefer if you didn't touch it. Dang it. Dan says it's got to be a dumb. Oh, I see. It's got to be a fun challenge. Sorry, he continued it later. It's got to be a fun challenge with having to rely not on color but shadow in order to add shape and depth and stuff. Yeah, it's frightening actually. It is not my favorite thing because I don't fully understand what I'm doing. I'm just kind of throwing lines places and hoping that they land well. On a separate layer. It's very hard to make something look white and frosty with black. Oh, hang on. Let's try a thing. Except now I can't see what I'm doing. What if we do it backwards? I was like, why does it, where are all my lines? There we go. They said draw in black and white. That's what I heard. What am I doing? I'm adding this backwards, which is weird. It's like inverted. How weird is that? That's super weird. I hate that. That's a big no-no. No thank you, please. That's what that is. Ghost eyes. Okay, let's try this again. It's kind of cool, you can see more of the texture this way. At least I feel like you can. It's weird. It's weird, but it's kind of cool, but it's kind of weird. Dan says, OMG, the nightmares, Becca. I made the background black and I turned all of my strokes white. That is what I did. Goodness. I'm looking at the stream and it's shaking like so bad. Is it doing that for you guys or is that just me? It's weird though, because now I feel like I need to add more lines to give it more white, so there's less coming through. Hi, baby. What are you doing? Hi. She's rubbing her face on my foot. Hi, Danny. Dan says, yeah, Becca, this is new. Usually you do white backgrounds. I'm liking the contrast this time. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know how well it's showing up for you guys, though, because of the difference in the background. Let me see if I zoom in more, if it makes it clearer. Yes, Danny, I am. I'm so glad that you, well, I guess you can sort of see the pictures on there. I was like, I'm glad you could recognize it. That's funny. I'm gonna do a wide liquify over here on this side. To make that ear look a little more like the other one in width. Whoa, that was not what I wanted to do. I wonder, can I... Where are my... There we go. There, now their background's like more grayish, which I think is better. And it's a grayscale, you know, black and white, gray, it's all the same, right? Okay. So now I'm seeing the nose. I think I want to make it not white, maybe? Yeah, let's make that nose not white. And I'm just gonna fill in. I'm gonna make the mouth black as well. That's so cute, Stamp. Oh my god. He looks almost like he's smiling. Ah. Just testing something here. Oh, I think I like the inverse. Okay. He looks so wise. So wise and so happy. Oops, that's not what I meant to. Oh, that was actually about the right size. Can I fit it up here? Let's see. I need to zoom in more. Alrighty. I think that'll do it. It's kind of fun to do it opposite color. Other than, you know, just the normal black. Yeah. There's a cute little ice puppy. Did you froyo, Dan? What? I didn't write frozen. I wrote frost, but I understand what you're saying now. When I erased the S and the T, I got you, froyo. Okay. Yay! All right, that'll do it for me for today. I'm gonna post this on Instagram. Tomorrow is Saturday, right? Yes. So I will be streaming. Goodness, what time will I be streaming tomorrow? I have a show at 5, which means my call will be probably around 3, which means it won't be after, but it'll be probably earlier. Maybe around noon my time, or 1. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. Vincent. Oh, that's cute. It's not very Star Warsy, but it's cute. We just have to throw like a Y in there somewhere. Maybe Vyncent. Vincent, like that. Then it can be Star Warsy. Yeah, or the Y with the where the E is too. That could work. Oh, or with an S instead of a C. Put the Y where the I is. I want to see what that looks like. Is that a cat drinking out of a juice box, Danny? That is very cute. No. Vincent with an I where the E goes. Or, oh, double Y's. It's a snow fox. Oh. Is the snow fox drinking out of a juice box? Regardless, it's really cute. Vincent. I kind of like it with the double Y. It's very extra. It also has no vowels without it. With the double Y, it literally has no vowels in there. Oh, that's funny. He is an extra fox. I mean, look how proper he's sitting right now. Oh, you can see it better when my screen goes, like, dark. Interesting. I didn't realize that. Danny, what? What is it? He sent an emote of a chicken and then a gonk with a butt. Oh, that's hilarious. Butts. All right, well, I technically have an extra like half hour slotted for this, so we can just chat. But I also could go and eat dinner sooner. It's a gonk droid with the badonkadonk. So it's a badonkadonk. Here I am adding to this because it's still sitting here. Oh, that ain't it. I was like, why does this feel like it's wrong? Because it is. It's not the right pin. Dan says badonkagonk. I said it first. Gonk, badonk, bagonk. Dan, we share a brain, so like earlier when you sent me that thing and I had the idea and you were like, yep, because you had thought of it too. I was like, okay, well, our brains just work in tandem. Ooh, sorry. All right, I think I'm gonna go so that I can go ahead and eat dinner. Because the earlier I eat, the more or the less bloated I will feel while I'm working tonight. Oh, Dalton, you want to say goodbye? Here's a tail wave for you guys. Dan says, break a leg tonight. Thank you. It'll be our 5th show. I'm excited. All right, see you guys tomorrow. The prompt for tomorrow is something that I've already forgotten. But yeah, you'll see me here tomorrow. All right. Bye, guys.